Right, here we are. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another stream. Here we are then. I'm back after about a few days away, but here we are then. Back in the hot seat for this week's new dailies on GT7. So let's get in and see what's happening this week. But yeah, it's a bit of a busy week last week, so we weren't really able to do much. It would have been a very tight squeeze with what we had going on elsewhere. So we figured, what's it now? About a week that we've not been here, so about a week off. but sometimes it is one of them. Life does get in the way, and that's pretty much what happened basically last week. So you'll also probably see no daily basis review last week either. I think that's the first week that we've had no review of the dailies since we started the channel. So definitely a proper busy week if we weren't able to do one of those. So but here we are, we're back this week, so let's get on, have a look at these new dailies. And so yeah, what we've got: Daytona, Interlagos and Fuji. Fuji then, one of them, what is it, one of those wet weather enduro type things. That should be pretty good as and when we get there. But I think for today we'll do daily bases A and B, and we'll see where we go. Hello, Sedgy. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. What we're doing in daily base A, Mazda touring car. Let's have a look. Have I got one of them? I think I have. Yep. Sports hard tyres. 3 laps. Right, let's get on. Mazda Roadster. I do remember this car is a bit of a handful. Although it could just be me, actually, to be fair. Probably just my driving in general. But we'll get going and see what happens today. Well, I popped on already. I popped on, done a time mainly for daily base B, but I came on this very, very briefly and did about 2 and a bit laps. So we'll get up to speed now. Yeah, it's a bit sideways. Alright, 6 minutes to get used to the Mazda Roadster touring car. I'll get started then. Again, there's probably a knack of doing this bus stop in the Mazda, but we just we'll get round it, I reckon, for the ones we're going to do. not too bad really, getting the hang of it now. Let's try to go a bit quicker through here, but we do that. I've got 205. That's the fastest so far on this daily. This will be quicker. Let's see what the 206, 206.2. Oh, there we are. Daily base A to get us started then. Today, Mazda Roadster. Not a bad little car, really. We're doing 3 laps of Daytona. So what we got, 205 at top. Not too bad then. The fastest times in here are 205s, so we're sort of around there in P8. Let's see how we get on then. The first daily of the week. Going from P8, reckon it'll be the standing start thing again, won't it? I wasn't looking, but I think that's what it'll be. We'll get a foot on brake just in case. Oh no, it's a rolling start. There you go, rolling start then on Daily Race A this week. Right, let's try not to have any hiccups in the first corner. Just a bit coming out of there, the back end. Got through to P7 now. The slipstream of P6. I've just noticed that I'm not using the radar before anybody says. I have noticed it. Only just, but we'll get it on now on the oval. Hello Viking, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you, hope you're doing well. Just hope all is well. Yeah, all good, thanks. Dropping in, showing support. Yeah, cheers for that Viking, do appreciate it. Thanks for popping in. Oh, bit of a crash. Just a bit of a into the bus stop, wasn't it? Well, we'll do this final lap in P11. Not to rev the car too much. I was doing that on Daily Race B qualifying earlier, revving the car too much and then losing time for revving the car too much. Quite interesting Daily Race B when we get there. Got a bit of a not really an issue with Daily Race B, but there is a bit of a thing there with Daily Race B. Nothing bad, just a very small thing that we've got at the minute with Daily Race B. We'll have a look at it when we get there. Well, we've done this one in P11. I don't know, I quite fancy doing that one again. Let's have a look. No, I don't think I have. Well, we'll see. I've not done anything with replays or anything like that, so if we run out of space at any point, we'll have to go and do that. Because hopefully this week, all going well, we will be back to normal service, aka there will be a Daily Races review this week. Yeah, I think last week was the first week that we've had since we started the channel of no Daily Races review. So that just sort of goes to show how busy things got last week. But yeah, this week we should be back up and running again on that one. But yeah, fancy yeah, do another one. We'll do another Daily Race A. Hello, Molebuster. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope the races treat you better. No, they've not been too good for you. That was my first race just now that I've done all week, so I've yet to really get going on the dailies this week yet, but we'll see how we get on. I reckon Fuji is going to be a bit of an interesting race when we get to that one. Right, try and get my quality time down on Daily Race A, and then go again. It's better through there. Yeah, fourth. They were hectic. Yeah, if you try to race later at night, you might have the lobbies quieten down a bit, so you might have a better run at it. So 5.8. Oh, it's a bit sudden on the little snap of the back end then. We've got 5.5 until we go again. It. Come on, that's it. It's good to say. Give us a 10th at least on this lap. To 5.7. It's a bit deep in there. That braking zone. Yeah, it's this corner here that you got to really just be careful. You sort of think you're out of it, and then all of a sudden it just goes sort of a bit like that, but it's sort of like wham, the snap of the rear end. Afternoon, Johnny. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, all good. Thanks. All is good at the moment. Bit of daily base A, just to get us going on the new dailies this week. Time to do another lap. Should have. everyone. Hello, Cheech. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see. Hope you're doing well. Go, go, go. That's what we need to do. But we've got 205.7. That's not too bad. We've gone a little bit faster than before. Right, we'll get this one then, see what happens. A peaceful time, that's good. Peaceful time of late. What you've been up to? Just life, really. I think last week, which is why we were here for the best part of a week, but we are, at the moment anyway, we are back at the minute. Let's another one of these ones. Then you have just joined us. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. If you are new, do like and subscribe to the channel. All support, as ever, is very much appreciated. We'll do some another daily race A. So 205.7 puts us into P6. You're not bad. 3/10 behind Tidgney. Not too bad at all, really. That's definitely a good time. Right, I'm ready. I'm ready for the off. been doing your rig over the weekend? Ferrari red, do like it. Ferrari red, Scuderia red, and done your load cells as well. Load cell pedals, sounds good. I think Enzo's car was blue. I think it was a navy lightish blue. For watching the just gonna go for it on this one. These three in front have got penalties, so this could be 3 freebies here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Maybe at least one. Can't go anywhere. I can't. Sorry, I can't go anywhere. Maybe a book draft. Maybe another one. And then slow down the chicane. close in front. Always going for it. He's going for it. P6 in the end. Now, a bit of a evasive manoeuvring, I think, at the end. It's all right, P6. Ferrari stickers, yeah. I've got quite a few Ferrari hats in a box somewhere. I think I've got like 5 or 6. I've got like, I think, a Goodyear hat as well. I think I've got one from a Grand Prix like 20 years ago. Got loads of hats and that, mostly Ferrari somewhere. I think one of them is when Michael won his 5th championship. He had a special hat made for 5 World Championships. I think one of them is that one, which we've got somewhere. I'll just try and dig them out at some point. Yeah, so I'm trying to think what to do. Well, I've had 1 or 2 daily base A's. Right, daily race B. It starts in 20. That'll do, really. We can practice, can't we? Daily race B, Interlagos popped in a time 38.9. Bit of an issue, though. Well, not really an issue, but Nissan, Lamborghini. We like them both, but we are quicker in the Nissan. But I do like the Huracan. So, yeah. I will start in the GTR. That's the time. That's the what I've done the time in. But I do like the Huracan, but we're not as quick in the Huracan at the minute. We'll see how we get on. We'll see how it goes over the course of the evening. Let's yeah, they're both up there, the GTR and the Huracan. They're both as good as each other. Right, database B. Let's have a look. So doing that one, I think. That one. Evening, Kevin. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. I think the GTR, the Huracan feels faster than the GTR, but as I say, we're quicker in the GTR. I've just forgot where to brake. Do that again. Let's try this again. That'd be a penalty. Yeah, I thought so. Good start to daily base B today. I missed it. Missed the break in. We're gonna go. We're gonna do a Kimi Räikkönen accept. Oh, we can't because it's all changed. I'll have to rejoin then. Was it Kimi? I think it was 2012 when Kimi went off at the final corner, and then he went down the escape road, and it was a dead end. He had to turn around and come back. But finally got a new car. That sounds pretty nice. New car, Golf R MK, been sold. Getting your Mark 8 GTI. Sounds pretty good. That does sound pretty good. Exciting times. Is that penalty? Nope, got away with it. Go off then, but we held it. Around the corner. Right, so we'll go into... Is it open yet? The, should be, the lobby. Should be. But yeah, 38.9 is what I popped in when I was qualifying early on. So, I guess, again, as what usually tends to happen is that you put a time in and then you just improve it naturally as you do more dailies. It's what usually happens. Lets us in 10 minutes. Yeah, I'll start in the GTR, but I do like the Hurricane, but we're not as quick in the Hurricane. Although it does feel faster than the GTR. But the GTR, well, they're both up there. They're both in the top 10. I mean, Hurricane's #1. The first GTR is a 10th off in P3. But yeah, we'll just see how we get on. We'll go for it. Go for it for now in the GTR and then see what happens. That one and that one. Remember the GTR when it was Grand Valley, Daily Race B, the Nissan GTR, that was brilliant on the Grand Valley in that daily. Notice that sector time was a sub 1 minute 14, which is where we need to be for, yeah, thought so, new fastest lap, for now anyway. I think 1:13.6 is what I did for a 38.9. Close as well. it's quicker by not very much though. I nearly missed the gear shift then. 39.2, yeah, 39.2. Oh, I tried to power it too early. Might, oh, I don't know, it might compromise this next lap as well. We'll see. Stick to the right hand side. Good final corner, but we lost time on the other bit of it. We've got time to do maybe. Well, if we can set P1 on the leaderboard, maybe. we cross the finish line? Oh, no, we're not going to. No. We're not going to cross the finish line. No. Well, we're back in then to this week's dailies on Daily Race B. And there we go. Yeah, GTRs and Hurricanes. Seems to be what, yeah, they seem to be the ones, don't they? The GTR. I thought there were, when I was qualifying, the GTR or the Hurricane were going to be one of the two, or the two sort of stand out. So we'll see how we do. What else have we got? Ferrari? Yeah, Ferrari. That's, yeah, Ferrari, McLaren. Aston V8, that could be a good one as well. But yeah, seems to be the GTR. It feels heavier than the Hurricane, the GTR, but it is faster. Well, it's I'm quicker. Like I say, I'm quicker in the GTR than the Hurricane. Not by much though, but we are quicker generally in the GTR. Our quality time is in the GTR. Right then, my first daily base for about a week. First like proper daily base B for about a week. So let's see how we do. Might take it might take two or three to get going. I've done the yeah, done the brake balance and whatnot. Right. My third daily race with the two that we did before on Daytona in a week. So advanced apologies, folks, for if there's anything that happens, it crashes and whatnot. We'll get into it and then we'll get going from there. I'm just trying to see where they are taking the time penalty so we don't run into them. How many laps? 5? I thought it was 4 for some reason. I know it says 5 up there, but I don't know why I thought it was 4. Like, this top 6 at the minute is still quite close, so we can try to go with them. It's only 3.1 to the race lead, so it is pretty close at the minute. It's a bit cumbersome through there, though, on the racing hard tyres, but gets round. A bit through there. Oh, now there is something there going. It's enveloping in front. There is a battle. But yeah, there's a little bit of a breakaway at the front, but it's still, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then us and 7. Well, it is P5, and I'm not sure what went on, but it didn't really look well. Got enough space. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like P1 they managed to break away to take out the win. Right, let's have a look then. Friend request. Yeah. How do you do it? Hang on. Bear with. I've got another one. Let's just do these. I don't know if that's done it. I think it's done it. I'm not sure. I did accept that friend request if you're watching the stream. I'm not sure if it went through or not. I think I did anyway. Let's get back in. Does it? Right, it's not too bad than that one. It was all right. We got around it. Let's try. We've got one daily done now, so we were getting a bit quicker as well towards the end of practice as well before we did it. So hopefully that at some point will start coming together and we'll start to get a new fastest lap. Hopefully. First bit not too bad, just don't cut too much of that. It's quite heavy in the feels heavy in the GTR, but just be careful not to get a penalty cutting the second bit of SNRS, and then down here. Got to get on the power as early as you can, but that curve is a bit vicious for chucking you off into the runoff. Stay this side to it's quicker to the finish line. I know the Hurricane glides really does. Feels, I say, I do like the Hurricane, I do like it, but we're not quick enough. Well, we're not quicker in the Hurricane, or we're not as quick as the GTR in the Hurricane, but though I could still use it later on for the racing. This one's quicker, well, it's quicker out the final corner anyway, but that's gone down again. No, 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 it's not quicker. It won't be anyway, it's about the same. Back over to the right hand side. Got probably 2 laps at the most. Power. This is a good lap. No. It's a good lap, but it's not. No, it's not quite quick enough for a PB. Got 20 seconds until we're back in. Not a bad start then to the proceedings on Daily Base Beat. And if you are enjoying the stream, do like and subscribe to the channel. If you are new, all support is very much appreciated. Oh, I was about to say, where are we? I'm in P13. Might have our work cut out in this one. We'll see what happens. I think I had I was on YouTube earlier. I I had a documentary about Schumacher recommended from 1995. It's like, wow, nostalgia. Ah, nostalgia. I had a bit of a look at it because it was like an hour. Didn't have time to go into it too much, but yeah, just the intro of it. It wow, it took me back to the about the time I started getting into F1, 95, 95, 96. Nostalgic, proper nostalgic feels of Schumacher, Hill, Coulthard, Johnny Herbert, nearly 30 years ago now. It's like flipping heck. It's a long time, nearly 30 years ago. I think Martin Brundle was on it as well. And John Watson, he was on it as well. Murray Walker, all talking about, I think it was just after Schumacher won his second title in 95, and they were just talking about what it's like racing against Michael, how good he is, how good he was. That Ross Brawn was in it as well. When they were at Benetton back in the day. On that curve, it's a bit vicious when you get on it, when you get wide on that corner. Oh, the white line is your enemy. White lines are the enemy, don't touch them. Do not touch the white lines, because, yeah, that's what happens. I've gone a bit horrendous now. Don't panic, I'll get out your way in a minute. I've got a time... Oh, I was going to say I've got a 1 second. I've got 2 now. Right, I'm out your way. I've got a 2-second time penalty. Ugh, white lines, yeah, white lines. They are no grip, so when you touch them, they can be a little bit vicious. Evening, Bob. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. How you doing? Well. Got 2 and a bit laps to go. Not quite sure what we're going to get out of this one now that's happened, but I'll have to just keep going and see. Done it again. Touching those white lines, trying to get the line into the corner. Using all the track and then a bit more. This time, do not touch the white line. Well, we more or less did that all to ourselves, really. We went wide on that corner, got a 1 second time penalty. Touching the white lines as well. we're going to have to go away and work on our qualifying time a little bit, I think. Again, it is the GTR and it is the Hurricane that are the front runners on this daily, and I'm not surprised either. I do like them both myself. Right, so I need to go and get faster. No, just that's fine then. Just checking the SR. I don't know if you get penalties in it. It takes SR off. I should really know that by now. The amount of time that we are on at GT7, but there you go. Maybe sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, depending on what the penalty is that you get. Right, racing art tyres. I reckon this on mediums would be pretty good. I mean, it's all right on racing hards, but there's the first couple of corners are a bit cumbersome. Mediums, it wouldn't be too bad at all. I don't think it'll be really good on mediums, I reckon. Right, Nissan GTR. Well, so far they're one apiece really. They've had one good race and one not so good race, but we'll see how we do in the third one and see which way we can tip the balance. Track, yeah, I thought so. Track cuts, yeah, I suppose so, because track cuts are less severe than contact, aren't they? It's okay through that. a bit through there. That's going to cost us down here. That's going to be another lap. Yeah, I think so, another lap. Get about 3 to 4 in these qualifying then, in between the dailies. .1. Right, race number 3 on Interlagos, the one that's going to be tipping the balance, I think, as to how the rest of the night's going to go. But here we are in, looks like P5 when we get in. And again, the GTR and the Hurricane are in there. There we go. It's we are connected and good to go in P5 then. We have had a bit of a dip in the old DR department, but it's one of them. Do aim to try to get it built up a bit before the next nations manufacturers. I think whenever that is, I think it's autumn when it'll be. So a bit of time to work on it. I think it is one of those processes again where we've got to go down in order to go back up again. So just take it in our stride, I think, for the foreseeable with the old DR. I think I had a friend back in the day who got to the Master Prestige on Call of Duty. So I think that's where your prestige 10 times. So you basically reach the maximum level of multiplayer 10 times. And then the 10th time you do it, you get to go to Prestige Master, which is like the big sort of highest rank ever. Kind of like, I guess kind of like S rank on here. S rated on GT7, kind of like that. Like if you're Master Prestige and you are like one of the top dogs on it. And yeah, my friend was I think it was Black Ops 2, I think it was, and he got to Master Prestige. Right, do not, I repeat, do not touch the white lines at any point. Bit of a pep talk to ourselves there. What's this thing? Lexus. It's about then a Lexus. I hadn't seen Lexus before on this on here, so could be good. Like a tank through there on the hard tyre, trying to get it through. And that's a Hurricane behind us, so we'll see how they do against us. Come on, top four, wait for me. I'll try to catch up. Be nice if we can. Start lap 3. That Hurricane's going to run us right to the finish, I reckon. Getting a bit in front now. Oh, and it is, but remember one, like 2000 and something, when Montoya absolutely sent it on Schumacher at the inside of turn 1. I've got a bit of a feeling that we could be getting something quite similar with this Hurricane if they don't get past us sooner. We're going to have to just sort of play it by ear, and if they are going to go through like that, we're just going to have to try to keep our footing, but concede it. We're going to have to concede to the Aston, I think, as well, because they're, well, they're there at the minute. Hanging it on around the outside, but equally we can keep our footing. One there's gone. Oh, the Aston there, though, just sat right on our line for going through into 2. Oh, there's no way through around that way. Oh, I just couldn't get it off last cut. I had to lift. I was going to go off otherwise. We're going to miss out now on the run to the line. See if the Aston's going to get him though. Oh, not quite. We'll take P5 though. I had to lift. I was going to go on the grass out the final corner, so we had to come out of the throttle. Not too bad then, P5 in that one. And if you are enjoying the stream, do like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. All support, as always, is very much appreciated. We do have 1 or 2 bits in the background that are in progress at the minute, work in progress. I'm hoping to have one of the things ready-ish quite soon. We are currently working on it to bring out onto the channel. Should be good when I've done it. There we are. Then what is it now? Start of June, and it's lovely and sunny outside, and we're sat inside with the curtains closed and the curtains closed and the big light on, because we still haven't got. That's the only way that we can get the lighting consistent on the streams. But again, we are working on it. But we have the aircon, which is a very good thing. So it's not all bad. yeah, it's a good race really with the Hurricane and the Aston. But I think in the end it was we had to. I mean, yeah, we'd stay in front of them, but it got P3. But I think really that it's picky battles. The Hurricane again. It's a good car. It's a good car. We're going to have to drive the Hurricane at some point. We're going to have to because it's going to have to be done. But let's see. We'll keep going for now in the GTR because it ain't too bad. But we may very well finish the night in the Hurricane. So yeah, I've got 38 from the guys on the leaderboard. I think 38 is the... we're definitely in the right ballpark with 38, but we're getting 37s now at the top. That sort of tells me that we need to go faster on the TT. So to go. Hello, Bran. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's your day? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Hope that your day is going well or has gone well. It's nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Right, restart. Quick, restart. Get rid of the penalty, and then we've got... When we get round in 20 seconds, should be able to... Come on. No, I don't think we are. Doesn't matter. We'll go around anyway. Oh, I don't think we will do. We just... Well, yeah. Not going to finish the lap, but still go for it anyway, just because we're not going to get this one. We're not going to get over the line in time. It's slow anyway, but compared to the 39.3, yeah, it's I've got 38.9 at the minute in the GTR, but I don't know if I could maybe get the hang of the Hurricane, go a bit quicker, but I still think we could go quicker on the in the GTR. I think it's probably the mid sector that is, yeah, that is probably the weakest out of the bits that on the track for us. Wow, I've got some quick guys in this one. This is a fast lobby. I will not be surprised if we are. Yeah, at the back. It is a fast lobby, this one. So it's going to be a we're going to have to go get a bit of a shift on from the off. +5 on Hurricane. I don't know. I think when I've been using it, I've had the brake balance on. I can't remember. I was only using it yesterday. I can't remember. I think I had it on the front, but I can't remember. Yeah, cheers for the GLHF. Do appreciate it. Now in the GTR, it's on -2, so 2 to the front. The brake balance seems to be working for us. Right, we need to get going in this one from the off. We're going to get left behind. Right, if you want to overtake. Kind of worked out really. We sort of worked together to get around the first couple of corners. Still running. Well, I just saw that at the very last minute. The very last, well, last split second. I just saw them going for it down the inside. I was like, if I turn it, we're gonna hit. We had to get out of that one pretty quick. Looks as though there's definitely some action in front. There's some racing going on. I've got quite a few in front of us then, 2 laps to go. drive the time trial line to try and narrow the gap a little bit. Not that it's going to really do, well, not much really, but right, final lap. No, don't give me a penalty. I know before I got a penalty, well, about half a second, it's a compromise. I said, don't give me a penalty, and they said, well, we are giving you a penalty, but have a half second instead of a one. We'll take it. Just that if these two have a bit of a thing on the final corner or whatever, and we get in front, we're gonna then drop back again. Bit like that. Well, actually, it looks as though, as we do across the finish line, one's got +4. Yeah, I've got both those cars anyway, because one of them was taken out, and then the other one got the penalty for taking the other out, so... Well, it turns out we did get him, we got him in the end. Well, we can still get replays. It means that we've not been out of space as of yet. Right. Let's carry on. Right, this daily base beat. It's pretty good. We are still in the Nismo. Let's hop back in. Tires, that one. We've got 8 minutes. Got the 4C there, just sitting there in P2 amongst the Hurricanes and the GTRs on the leaderboard, but the advantage is coming up as well. I'm looking for that one, GTR Ghost. I've not tried the Vantage, so I've got no idea what it's like. I've only done, like I say, the GTR and the Hurricane with our fastest lap done in the GTR. Well done, the P5. Yeah, cheers, Bran. Do appreciate it. It was a good race, that one, to get P5. That's our result-wise. That's our best of the night so far. P5. No, I've missed it. Well, it would have gone into turn 1, but not really. Maybe. 4 races, GR P1, P2, and then a back 6. Yeah, it's a mixed bag. Depends what lobbies you get as well. And it just depends on what happens as well in the races, look-wise as well. Ideal through turn 4. Yeah, turn 4. Going to be no, not enough. Go take care. Yeah, you as well, Bran. Do take care. Thanks for popping in again. Do appreciate it. And we'll no doubt see you around. don't think we're gonna. No, we're not gonna finish this one. It's teetering on PB, but not quite. We lost it a little bit in the hairpin. Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I think it would have been just a little bit off. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a move on again in this one. It's all right. It's not too bad. Got quite a few in there actually. I should just do it all like in one, but. Hello Ace, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's the racing today? Yeah, not too bad. It's all good, thanks. Doing a bit of daily race B on Interlagos, but we've had some very quick lobbies on the last couple, so we're sort of at the back trying to survive at the minute, but it's all good fun. Right, so we're P12. We've yet to improve our qualifying so far tonight, but we've not driven the Hurricane yet. Right, it's got me a brake balance. Yeah. You like in race B? Yeah, race B. It's pretty good in the Nissan GTR Nismo and the Hurricane. I will be at Fuji maybe tomorrow. Well, the next time I'm on, I'll be at Fuji. Did I just cut that too much? I hope not. No, that's alright. Yeah, we do have some very quick guys, in fact, in this lobby. The last race was kind of similar as well. Genesis, yeah. See, maybe, yeah, it's quite similar to the Nissan GTR Nismo. We're gonna try the GTR's good car on Interlagos. It feels, I don't know what I think the Genesis again feels a bit heavy. The GTR feels heavy anyway. It feels a little bit heavy in the first couple of corners. Oh, we've got it turned in. Yeah, just about. Wow, this is close in front. It's, what is it, 6 to the lead. Nice. Yeah, Genesis is a good car. It is quite easy. I think I drove it once in a daily in GR4, and it felt quite nice to drive. It's definitely, I'm looking at what they're doing. I'm not, oh, it's a penalty for that corner cut. And if it's not, yeah, I was going to say I'm pushing it there. It's all of a sudden just sort of got a little bit in front of us. It's all a bit technical at the minute, so just watch what we're doing. I think one of them has just gone up 3 places in one corner. Gonna have to get out of the way of the GTR because they're going to go for it. Well, they've got a penalty as well. Gini just has to go a little bit there, a little bit wide. Right, well, it's only half a second. I can maybe get back into it, but we're going to need some divine intervention. I think, anyway, it's that pack is where the action is. We need to try and get there if we can. We might be able to snag a few places. One lap to go. One of them's just had a penalty. very close in front. It's almost as if like if one of them was to make a bit of an error in the middle of that pack, but it's complete luck if that actually happens or not. It is going to be P12. I'm getting hungry. It's the it's we'll have a few more and see where we are, but I'll get the replay, yeah. Right, onward. You're in VR, and some cockpits are better. Yeah, I can imagine so. I think some of the cockpits they're really closed, aren't they? So if you're in VR, it's you have to really sort of focus a bit to see what you're doing. Right, I'm going to do a couple more, and then I'm going to see where we are at, because it has been not too bad today, but I reckon I've got a couple more in me. That. 7 minutes to get in. But I think it'll be a couple at the most, I think, in terms of how many more we're going to do. Right, so we're still not there. Yeah, well, yeah, we might not use the Hurricane today. If we don't use it today, we'll probably use it next time we do Daily B, whenever that is, probably later in the week. We'll use the Hurricane. If we don't use it today, I don't think at this stage we'll get round to using it today. If we're only going to do 1 or 2 more dailies. Just because the time it takes to get into it, get used to it, to be able to get it around the track quick enough to keep up with the guys that we're going to be with in the lobbies. Going back to work. Yeah, enjoy going back to work, and we'll catch you again. It's the tight. Yeah, the cockpit in the Hurricane. It's quite enclosed, isn't it? On well, I can imagine it's enclosed in VR. I don't have VR, so I don't know, but imagine it is. minutes, like the Lamborghini Countach that has no rear window on it, so you have to open the doors to reverse the car. Remember that? I had a Jeremy Clarkson video from back in the day, and he was in the Lamborghini Countach with no window in the back of it. You have to open the doors and get out to reverse it. PTR's got a yeah, read the gauges so that you know what you're doing. But the VGT cars, they must be interesting, some of them, to drive in VR. Got 39.5 on that one, a bit wide. The braking zone. Right, this will be final lap of this one. Let's qualify it. No, not ideal. Messed up that corner anyway. Right, so we'll have a couple more of these daily race Bs. Let's see where we are. So really got one, yeah, one more run at quali to try and improve our lap time. There we are. If you want to join the stream, do like and subscribe to the channel. If you are new, all support is very much appreciated. Come in this one into P6. Bit closer this time with the 38.6 down to us 38.9 3/10. Ah, good night so far. So let's see what happens then. So we've got a Mustang. I haven't seen a Mustang before on this daily, and ooh, I've not seen a 155 either. Well, they must be good, looking at the times that those two cars, or rather the drivers of those cars, have done. Right. Yeah, speaking of new cars, we got 5 new cars, didn't we? In update 148 last week. I did do a video on update 148, just the regular update video that we do that just very quickly goes over what's in the update. Just that's all it does. It just basically tells you what's in the updates for everyone's info. And yeah, we got 5 new cars in the update. Got the Honda Super GT as well. We're going to have to drive that car at some point. I'm trying to get the... There you go, get the radar. On the Huracan. Although they're going to get us back, I reckon, at some point. Or maybe not. Tried to brake as late as possible for the car behind, but it did tap us, I think, a little bit. The Aston, yeah. I've just tapped him. I don't think this battle is over. It's going to go on for the last 2 laps. We're at the head at the moment of a very long train of cars. Let's put our foot down to close that gap on the inside. Be a bit of work on this final lap. I'm noticing there the train of cars all gathering behind us. I'd say that most, if not all of them, are itching this guy anyway to get through. About braked it. I squeezed him. About braked it, and that's going to upset the whole the balance of everything. Oh, it's going to give me a 0.5. Oh, it's going to drop me behind all of them. Be nice, game. Be nice to me. I think we've literally... That is by the skin of our teeth. Ah, I'm under attack. Oh. Just hold on. I've let one through. I can't let any more through. I am the leader. Right, I think I've done it. Could be alright. One escaped in P5, but I think we kept the other. I did outbrake myself a little bit on the first corner at the start of the final lap to cause a little bit of temporary chaos, but P6. Oh, I've got no. Right, that's our... Oh, it did say it. So that's our cue to go and have a look then. Clear some space for next time. We come on this account. Get some replays. Oh, pardon me. Right. I do believe that... hang on. Right, I reckon that one actually is going to be the... yeah, the last race, I think, for today. The... we are going to be hungry. I think, yeah, we could potentially do another one, but I think that we might be sort of hanging on a bit if we do. So I think we'll park it up for today with regards to the dailies, but not been too bad. It's been pretty good actually. I've enjoyed the dailies today. We've not quite got around to Fuji, but it looks as though we're gonna need. It's gonna be hourly, isn't it? So we'll have to plan that one out then to make sure that we can get a stream that's just Fuji then basically to get that daily put in for next time. Right, TTs before we do depart. The TTs. I don't really care about Scuba, to be honest. It's this one that I'm really bothered about. So we are literally just inside the gold. If that goes to silver before the end of tomorrow, I don't really care, to be honest. We've had a bit of war of words with this TT, to be honest. It has been a bit awkward to get the gold. I thought it would be, and yeah, I hope it is a gold. I don't have any plans to try it again. If it goes to silver, it goes to silver. If we have time, we may come back and have a very small go at getting it back to gold, but I would prefer it if not. So that is that. Hopefully it'll stay as gold. This one, not too bad, but yeah, this one is the priority. Yeah, if it goes to silver, it goes to silver, but I would rather not. I don't really want to have to do it again, but there we are. It is one of those. Right. Wash the car, do the oil and bits, get the price spent, and we'll shut up shop, I think, for today. I say good stream today, good racing today on the dailies. We'll get round to Fuji probably in the next stream that we're on. Do an oil change as well. Price spent before we leave. We'll do that. What have we got today? We are starting the week with a 3-star roulette. Well, it's more credits than we had. As we always say before we do these price spins, these credit ones. I'll have a very, very quick look in here. Very, very quick. There is... No, I've already got it. Okay, one's gone, which means that a new one's going to come in. Can't afford it anyway. Again, there is one car, and it is one car, just one car, that we do, well, we are keeping an eye on for a certain stream that is coming up on the channel. And the way things are looking, it looks as though as soon as that car is available, it looks as though we do pretty much have the green light on that one. So once the car is in, double check everything else on the back end, and we should be good to go on the stream that I need the car for. So that's in the pipeline. There are also, we've started to work on a couple of bits in the background for the channel as well. One of the bits that I'm doing at the minute is in fact for the streams, so it should be hopefully pretty good once I've done it. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to have it done by. I'm looking at the minute. It's looking like it's going to take me a couple of weeks to do it, but it is a little thing, and it is going to change the way the streams are running. Not by much. Everything else will be the same. Just a little thing that's going to be coming in for the streams, which should be pretty good. But yeah, a couple of weeks, I reckon, is how long it's going to take me to do it. So it won't be around for, I say, a couple of weeks. So the streams will be the same until then. But I think for today, that's it. I reckon we're going to have to go and find some sustenance, I reckon, now. But not been too bad. We are back then. We are back for the foreseeable. Like I say at the start, things last week just got a bit hectic on the outside of YouTube. So we had to... we didn't have time to do any streaming at the back end of last week. But we are now back for the foreseeable. The plan as it stands is to be back tomorrow to do Mount Fuji on daily basis. So do hang around for that. Do stick around for that if you are around, and it should be not too bad. It's an hour race, so we'll have to try and get on as soon as we can, or as early as we can, just to make sure that we can do enough. We can do at least 3 races, which is usually the amount of time that we stream for. So leave it with us and we'll see what we can do. But meantime, big thanks as always popping into the stream today. It is, as always, very much appreciated. And it's been, like I say, not too bad today on Interlagos. We've got 16 likes on the stream today, which is very much appreciated. So do like and subscribe on the way out if you've not already done so. That would be absolutely lovely and would be very much appreciated. Helps out the channel a huge amount. And like I say, it is very much appreciated. Like I say, we do have some bits that we are working on at the moment in the background, and I will have more on those as and when. So do stay tuned for them. And do stay tuned. We will be back probably tomorrow for the American... well, I don't know. We might do it on the... we'll have to see which what account we'll go for. But we'll be back nevertheless, because we normally do main account American, don't we? So we'll have a look. We'll see. But we will be back probably tomorrow, and we'll do Daily Race C on Fuji. Meantime, do like, do subscribe, and do take care. Thanks again for tuning in. It is very much appreciated. And on that note, I'll see you in the next stream, which will be, like I say, probably tomorrow. And we'll go to Mount Fuji and see what's going on. So, meantime, do like, do subscribe, do take care. And I will see you later. Right, take care, everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye.